Well, folks, this is why it's called Challenge of Champions 3. MsChif, your light heavyweight champion, taking on Nikki Strychnine, current GCW heavyweight champion.
And the winner of this match walks away with both belts.
Yes, they do. This could be a first on many accounts for GCW. The first time that somebody has actually held both belts at the same time. It could be the first time that a woman wears the heavyweight belt.
And it could be the
Whoa,
first time.
whoa, whoa. It looks like Tennings he's sending MsChif's group back to the locker room.
It is a tremendous occasion.
Wow.
Jim Tennings is actually reading the rule book and trying to uphold the law of GCW.
Well, we know MsChif can do a lot of good wrestling, and she can do some damage when she's got her click out there, but how's this going to fare for her, Amato?
I'd say given the bad blood between her and Nikki, she can hold her own.
Now, my question is Jennings going to have the same authority and send the fourth back to the locker room?
Maybe, maybe not.
We'll see. Here comes the Toxic Titan. Well, Tennings is showing that he's not showing any favoritism. He's sending Cindy and Pete Madden back to the locker room.
He should send them back to the retirement home.
Pete's just upset because he made that long walk down to the ring, and now he's got to turn around and go home. Champion versus champion. And like you said, Paul, there's no love loss between these two individuals. Look at the gold. You know, this is where MsChif broke Nikki's heart in front of everybody. I guess this is the only appropriate place to end it.
Hate can be a great motivator for people.
Yeah, what's the old saying? There's nothing like a woman's scorn.
Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn.
Both of them composing themselves. I wouldn't want to be in Jennings' shoes right now. MsChif going for the schoolboy early pin.
Nikki was just completely blinded by anger on that part.
Anger, love, you never know.
Just blind rage. You went to attack MsChif, and she got out of the way and took advantage of the situation. If she can keep it up, we could have our first heavyweight champion that's a female.
You know what? You need to go take another shot at Robitussin. Big slap to the head by MsChif. Whipping Nikki. Nikki reverses. MsChif reverses. Comes back with a... God, if only Jinx was here to tell us what that move was. Nikki clutching to the rope. Crowd not showing any love for MsChif neither. Kick to the midsection. I don't know if this match will stay technical very long. Bull Nelson returns it into a victory roll. Reverses it into a victory roll, my bag. Oh.
MsChif looks to have Nikki's number down, move for move.
Well, if anybody knew Nikki's moves, it would be MsChif. MsChif actually looked like she came to this match with a plan. She's working on the back of Nikki Strychnine. She knows his weaknesses.
Maybe she knows of a nagging injury that Strychnine's never let anybody know about.
He's showing signs of a weak back right now. Unlike 9 months ago when he was in the ring crying like a little girl. Oh. MsChif has scouted Nikki Strychnine out thoroughly.
The way things are going, history could repeat itself and Nikki could be in the ring crying yet again.
Wow.
Strychnine looks to be making a comeback.
They were kung fu fighting. K-Tells, songs of the 70s. I guess Nikki's tired of playing. Oh. MsChif using everything to her advantage that she possibly can. Oh,
holy.
I don't know. It's not looking too good for Mr. Strychnine right now.
No, it's not. He just doesn't have any comrades to call on to assist him if he gets into a bind. He's out there on his own. Oh, toxic shock.
I just don't know if it has the same effect.
Well,
I mean, I know it's
put her
hurting.
down, you know.
You know it's gotta hurt, but you know.
You know, if this were an adult show, we could draw many conclusions, but
Yeah, it's a family-oriented show. This is DeSoto. This is Challenge of Champions 3,
available at the GCW merchandise table.
coming soon. But you gotta think, you know, this is a match that these guys know each other better than anybody else in GCW. Oh, and that doesn't look like it's a loving embrace. At one point in time, these guys had feelings for each other, and, well, now they're all bad. I don't know. It doesn't seem like MsChif is showing any hesitation, whereas Nikki is. He's gonna pay for that.
Well, Nikki could be going for the rope-a-dope. Could be trying to let MsChif get all her offense out, and then Nikki could unleash everything he has after she's all worn out.
You would think that any woman that would turn Nikki into a babbling, poetic sissy boy would be enough juice to keep him going strong. That wasn't ladylike, now was it?
Not at all.
Wow. Now that's a Strychnine I know. Driving that chair on her back like she drove that knife into his. The wonderful world of wrestling.
It's par for the course in this business. But it looks like Strychnine's making his comeback step by step.
Maybe he just wanted to tease her along a little bit one last time. Start off slow and go home with a big bang. Or clothesline. Wow.
I wouldn't count MsChif out just yet. She's not a pushover.
Oh, that's definitely true. She's not your average date. Ow. Well, we're going outside, folks. Jennings giving this match just a little bit more leeway than the average match.
Well, it is Challenge of Champions. It is a special occasion, so...
We're heading towards the bleachers. Special K's beware.
Hold on to your nachos, avoid the sides.
This ride could get ugly, folks. We're halfway up. Nikki using MsChif's head as a door knocker every step.
Well, you don't want her to come to her senses as soon as you get up to the top.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Oh.
Not even Strychnine could do something like this.
Oh, he looks to be trying, but
Wow.
MsChif fought her way out of it. She just threw Strychnine off. Oh, my God. Somebody's going to need some dental work.
Impromptu headbutt led to a reversal of fortunes for MsChif. Cross body block onto the floor. What was that? Nikki and MsChif making their way through the crowd. Into the chairs.
Well, through the chairs and into the guardrail.
Over the guardrail onto a chair. Adam Starr getting out of the way.
I just wanted more camera time.
Wow. Oh. Strychnine is showing that Payback is a bitch. Don't know what you call that.
I'm not sure either.
Let me just say Nikki's stretching MsChif out. Uh-oh. Boy, Nikki loves to use that belt. Better watch out, Jennings. He might turn around and use it on you. Wow.
All I know is I want to be nowhere near MsChif when she is finally able to get to her feet, because she ain't going to be happy.
She's never happy.
Oh, she's really not going to be happy.
Got her in the torture rack. Probably a lot longer than Lex Luger could hold her up there. Ooh.
How can you defy all this tape by even naming him?
I guess it's time to go home. Nikki dropped a singlet.
Choking her with her own hair.
Nikki showing he will stoop to any level to win this match. He loves his gold belt, but can you imagine the cockiness of Nikki Strychnine with 2 gold belts? All the power in GCW? That wouldn't go straight to his head.
The only way he could have more power is if he were commissioner and head official. And owner. And whatever David Rogers is.
He's the info man.
Oh, I figured he'd have some form of job title.
He's kind of like the guy that does the bald commercials with the spray-on paint hair. Does them lemon fruit things.
Just call the match, man.
I am calling the match. You asked who
No,
David Rogers was.
You're talking about infomercials.
That's what info men do. MsChif with a 2 count. Serious elbow to the head. She throwing them bows.
Well, is there such thing as a silly or funny elbow to the head?
Well, is it funny if you get hit with a funny bone?
Quite possibly.
I didn't say is it funny if you get hit at the funny bone.
Well, it's funny as long as you're not getting hit. It's funny if you're doing the hitting.
Good, Paul. Get with the program, man. You act like you're off in the Caribbean or something, man.
That's a tussin'.
Nikki going for this big fall-away suplex. Can he get her up and over? Oh, no. Eventually, he finally does get her over.
This could spell the end for MsChif.
It spelled the end for many people. A sloppy cover by Strychnine. Oh, man.
This could very well be his downfall if he's going to be this cocky and try and beat her down even more.
I don't think he's going to beat her down. Pete Madden's made his way back down to the ring. Oh, what is this?
Has Strychnine gone mad?
I don't know. You would think Pete Madden is irate, and I can't blame him.
This is what set it off 9 months ago when Nikki turned into a cowering fool. MsChif's going for the code green. Managed to get it, but there's no ref to make the count.
I can't believe Nikki Strychnine, of all people, would fall for that lovey-dovey stuff one more time.
I can't believe MsChif should have had the 3 count on there, and there was no referee to make the call.
Well, I guess that's where Pete Madden did come into play. And now everybody's back to the party, folks. I see Delirious, I see MsChif. See Adam Starr getting thrown around like a little rag doll.
But that's funny.
Sliding the table. Jennings giving him way too much leeway in this match. I understand it's Challenge of Champions 3 and stuff, but hey, wasn't signed as a table match.
He's about as bad as Sean Vincent and Richard Head put together, but it's just he doesn't have malicious intent. He's just stupid.
Alrighty then.
Oh, now he's helping with illegal activity in the ring.
I think he was forced to do that.
He's still helping, though.
Ow! MsChif putting Nikki Strychnine on the table with a chop to top it off.
Strychnine came too.
Playing a little bit of possum. Uh-oh.
He's got her up with a crucifix bomb. This could not be good for MsChif.
Oh. I know you want to say it, Paul. MsChif got wood.
Actually, I wasn't going to say that, but I figured you would anyways.
Well, folks, this is where the ghost of Super Electro comes in. Camera's cut off. Fortunately, or unfortunately, however you look at it, Nikki Strychnine did get the win. He is now the current heavyweight and light heavyweight champion of GCW. I'd say MsChif gave a very valid effort.
That's to say the least, Ben. I mean, no one would have expected her to put up that good of a fight.
She was just seconds away from beating Nikki Strychnine to become the first GCW heavyweight female champion. She's already conquered the lightweight division. Once again, these clowns are on the stick. She may have lost this match, but I'd say the war is far from being over. I just don't know if I'd like Pete Madden speaking for me.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, that looks like it's bringing us to an end of Challenge of Champions 3. You can always check us out at gateway-wrestling.com. Dates, events, merchandise, new webpage coming up shortly. There's been Big Bad Ben and
Paul the camera guy signing off.
I apologize for all the technical problems, but, you know, we salvage it. It's still a lot of good matches. That Jinx match and Delirious, that'll go down in the history books. Corey twisted me.
Sean Vincent getting his nose broke.
Yes, that's worth the price of admission alone.
I wish I would have been there to see it live, but I wasn't.